Season 3 has been announced. Jurassic World's animated show Chaos Theory is back for a third season. DreamWorks today sharing the first tease across social media. We'll check that out in this video and talk about everything we know about this new upcoming season, the synopsis. We've got it all. Let's go over it. Welcome back to Jurassic Outpost. Let's dive in. So today, DreamWorks shared this across social media with the caption, Season 3 coming soon to Netflix. This is the first official mention of the third season by DreamWorks directly, by the official accounts directly, so it not only confirms the obvious that a third season is indeed on the way, but tells us that it is a lot closer than we think. Season 3 coming soon to Netflix, an official confirmation, and I do think this could in part be a response to the junior novelization synopsis from last week. If you recall in the video from last week, I went over that release which stated that the third season's junior novelization was to be released September 2nd, 2025, placing the actual season's release anytime from June of this year. That was of course just based on previous timelines that both DreamWorks and Netflix follow for this show, and for the previous show from the same creators, Camp Cretaceous. Anyway, that synopsis told us that season 3 is the final season, but from what we know, from what we have heard, this is not true. So do not panic, the show is intending to continue past the upcoming season 3.
Okay, fine, but be careful. This is brand new territory, and we don't know what could be out there.
It is great to learn that season 3 is not only confirmed, but that it's not the end, and that we also now have a first official tease. It does not reveal a lot, of course, but the Chaos Theory logo sits there with season 3 and coming soon in a goldish amber color, reminiscent of the Dominion marketing which favored the gold logo. This tease also has sparks and embers rising around it, which is similar to marketing for Dominion and similar in the past. This tells me that season 3 indeed catches up to Dominion's timeline, and we may even see some locations from the live action movie. Many are excited for the potential return of Biosyn headquarters, a sprawling location in the Dolomite Mountains where Lewis Dodgson established his empire of dinosaurs, the Biosyn Valley being a forest where many old and new dinosaurs now roam. The last time we saw the Chaos Theory characters, they were watching Brooklyn and Soyona Santos in a jet departing the landing strip in Africa, headed for destinations unknown. Soyona Santos was first introduced in Dominion and appeared in her animated form in season 2, voiced by the same actress, Dichan Lackman, and is expected to feature in season 3 as well.
My people say the raptor arrived in good condition. You boys didn't cock this up. Color me amazed. I do have another job for you. Short hot money's double.
Knowing that her character is not only doing business with Lewis Dodgson at Biosyn, but also directly in Malta at that black market, where Red the Atrociraptor next appears in the franchise. We can expect season 3 to take us to either of these locations, and possibly even both. Season 3 could of course always end up bringing in a brand new location to the mix, let's not forget that, but with the timeline intending to catch up to the live action movies, I would expect that season 3 is going to feature some heavy ties to the very last Jurassic World movie. So let's take a look at what that junior novelization synopsis said and see what can still be taken from it, knowing season 3 is coming sooner rather than later. Darius and his friends are all delighted that Brooklyn is alive, but now must try to understand why she seems to be working with the broker. Can the Nublar 6 finally put a stop to illegal dinosaur trading and save the dinosaurs once and for all? Find out in this novelization that retells the final exciting season of Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Now remember, this synopsis isn't completely correct to the best of our understanding. This went out a little bit prematurely and is not accurate at times. Knowing what we know, I would say that it is generally somewhat accurate. We know the ex-campers are going to be following Brooklyn, and I think the final season aspect is what is most inaccurate. I also think, based on the coming soon in this new tease, that the September release date doesn't accurately show us when season 3 will actually land on Netflix, and could also possibly shift. Season 3 will be here sooner than we think.
You're all in danger. Get out of there. You have to.
You ready?
Absolutely.
Now, unfortunately, this announcement didn't come with more than just that, the announcement, but I wanted to quickly update you all, and I think this will mark the start of marketing for Season 3 very soon. There is a chance that Season 3 of Chaos Theory is coming as early as May 2025. It is now nearly February, and if we start to hear more soon, then I can bet that we will be returning to the animated Jurassic World as early as April. Now, there was one other thing in that last video, which may still ring true. A synopsis for another book releasing at the same time as the junior novelization stated how the Nublar 5 board a plane and are uncertain if they can trust the pilot. While nothing is confirmed, many begin to speculate that the pilot might be Kayla Watts, the dinosaur smuggler that we first meet in Dominion.
Kayla Watts! You're welcome.
With Season 2 of this animated show having already introduced Dominion characters into the animated world, and with Lewis Dodgson having already appeared in this show's predecessor, it's safe to assume we can expect some more live action characters to join the Chaos Theory fun, and I do think that Kayla Watts could be one of them. Her character in Dominion became a fan favorite and created enough intrigue to be explored in episodic format, similarly to the backstory that we learn about Soyona in Season 2. Kayla Watts is also tied to Malta and the black market there. Her character comes into contact with Owen Grady and Claire Deering, and while those characters have yet to make it into the animated world, there were plans back during Camp Cretaceous to have the two appear. That never came to be, of course, but knowing that, honestly, anything could happen at this point, would you like to see Owen and Claire appear in a future season of Chaos Theory, even if it was just for a cameo?
Oh, you like that, do you?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make dinner.
Great to have a confirmation of a third season. Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching this video. I'd love to know what you think about Season 3. Where are we going, and will we see Malta again?